The workbench, and ladies and gentlemen, you'll have to forgive me. I got the camera here. I may move it over a little bit to see which is the best angle to show the workbench and myself. And one thing I do know, I got to get another longer microphone cord for because it's too short. I may probably kill myself on it. But anyway, we'll figure it out. The Sham II. Again, I sound like a broken record. I just got to fill in the cameras, sand just a little bit on it, and then add a little bit of wiring on the back of the cameras, and then basically it's ready to paint. So we'll hopefully try to paint it this upcoming weekend, which is Memorial Day. And then I really can't paint during the week. It's just almost impossible, but we can try to paint it on the weekend. So we'll try to get that accomplished this weekend. But anyway, Sham II is taking shape. The tactical shopping cart, y'all seen this in the last video, but I want to take this to the hobby store. Very fun project. Basically, it's based off the nice little Reddit post in the Syria there, which is just you know, I don't like to copy. I think that's just a cool piece of military equipment, you know. But anyway, I had a great time. If I ever find another shopping cart diorama or something of that nature, I'll definitely build another one and see what else, you know. Might find some other jihadi that has maybe they use an amusement park ride, you know. But anyway, there's that. So that's going to be gone and off the workbench and to the hobby store. So I can't decide what I want to do, and I've been thinking about doing a dinosaur kit, which I don't want to make a dinosaur. And I saw these at Walmart, and they just excite me to no end. Have you ever seen the Primal Clash? Walmart exclusive. These are made from Leonard. I call them cheap G.I. Joes because they are very affordable, and they're kind of doing the Dino Rider theme. This one's on a bird. I've been buying one a week, so I started with the Saber-tooth. It's just almost post-apocalyptic. So it got me thinking, you know, and there used to be an old cartoon that you could watch, Dino Riders. But anyway, you can get a lizard, the bird, the saber-tooth, and the raptor, which I'll probably get the raptor last, because everyone, even artists, when they draw, they always draw the one with the raptor. I wanted to do like a obscure little dinosaur that's out in the open. So I wanted to do something like, what's he called, the Corythosaurus. So we'll, I think we'll call him Duckbill just for, but anyway, this is the old Lifelike kits, and I know a lot of people don't care for them. I actually do, because they're a good starting point kit-wise. If you look at the detail on it, it's actually very, very nice and crisp, very little flash, even for an old kit. It's just a little bit of seam work, but no big deal. But anyway, I'm going to try to figure out how to make him like so. Put a saddle on him, and then and he's, I want to say 1/24 scale. I mean, you could probably do 1/35, but you know, there's all different types of dinosaurs, so we can actually you know, figure it out. You know, put a 20. I like to do 24 scale, just you know, make it easier. But we may do 35th. You know, who knows? See how well he rides like that. But something like that. I'm debating. I can't decide what I want to do. I either want to do it like a dinosaur like this, and I may work on him this week just to see what he looks like with the saddle and everything, or we'll try to find something else to do. But I want to do something different. I really don't want to do when I say it, I really don't want to do a vehicle. Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't want to do a tank, plane, ship, or figure. I want to do some like the dinosaur, be a little more colorful, a little more imaginative. You know, putting a saddle on. You know, putting a post-apocalyptic type figure. You know, something like that. But anyway, that's kind of where I'm leaning to, because I'm going to have my teeth removed in about 3 weeks, and I don't want to, you know, try to do too much. You know, don't want to start something and then don't finish it. That's also why I've been not building for others, because I know the day was coming and I didn't want to completely start everything. And speaking of teeth, they actually took a mold of my mouth, and I thought they was going to use alginate, but they actually used mold putty, and this is the stuff you can get at the craft store. And I was trying to figure out what they were using, because their mold putty has a bit of purple gum taste to it, basically, like Bubblicious, and it was pretty, and it dried, cured rock hard too. I mean, where they could flex it out like the mold putty. But anyway, I thought that was unique, and I was trying to figure out where you could get it, because sometimes you have to use mold putty to mold a part. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. We are trying to figure out if we want to do the dinosaur route, Dino Rider route, or find something else to do. But anyway, that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.